Friends, I wanted to thank each and every one of you who has followed our story from the beginning, from our humble beginnings in 2018 as we set out to form lay Catholic leaders for the Diocese of Phoenix. From there, our mission grew nationally and then globally. Today, 500 Tepeyac leaders strong, with Tepeyac leaders, people who have received our formation and have been sent out into the world with a very concrete mindset and a very concrete mission to insert themselves into the secular fabric of society as to transform it from within. That is our mission, friends. Whether it is through the TLI program, the most important thing we do, the most in-depth, profound formation experience that we deliver, the Tepeyac Leadership Initiative program, or our annual conference, the Hour of the Laity, which now takes place at the Basilica of Guadalupe, or our annual retreats at the Basilica of Guadalupe or in Fatima, the Sanctuary of Fatima, or our annual Global State of Lay Catholic Leadership from Rome. All of these efforts, the Catholic Professional, our online magazine, our media publication, all of this serves for the same purpose: to deliver civic leadership development to lay Catholics in the U.S. and beyond. Our mission is as universal as the Church. We have a great vision, a magnanimous vision that we're humbled to be able to work towards. But I am coming to you today to invite you to participate in this mission, to financially support the work of Tepeyac Leadership. Everything that we do takes resources. None of what you see us do can happen. We know that it happens through God's grace. But guess what, friends? Our Lord works through us. We are His hands and feet. And I am asking you today to allow the Lord to use you to help us advance the mission of Tepeyac Leadership. Recently, we launched a mission campaign, $2 million over 3 years. And I know that we can get there. I know that we can grow this mission, take it to the next level, reach more souls, and influence the world with the values of the gospel, which is what we do at Tepeyac Leadership. But we can only do this if each one of us does our part. You, as a member of the TLI family, as a Catholic who cares about the state of the world, the state of society, who wants to see principled, ethical, authentic lay Catholic leadership, who wants to see more faithful and committed, well-formed, courageous Catholics sitting at every table where decisions are made. That's what this is about, friends. I want to invite you. I ask you to be part of this mission. There's two ways in which you can help us. Primarily two ways in which people can support us. The first one is through a major gift. Those of you who are avid philanthropists, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You are always in the lookout and praying for apostolates, ministries, organizations that you can stand behind. And we want to ask you to consider our mission, our apostolate, as the one that you would bless with a major gift. Every dollar helps. The major gifts, $10,000, $20,000, they inject fuel into the apostolate. They allow us to advance, move forward with confidence and do more of what we're doing and do it even better. Now, not everybody is in the position to give a major gift. Those of you who can, we thank you and we implore you to do it, to support us in that way with a major gift. Those of you who cannot, you're not in the position. Every dollar helps. And you might be thinking out there, oh, it would be impossible for me to help out Tepeyac Leadership with $5,000. I just couldn't do anything like that. But could you do $50 a month? Could you do $100 a month? Could you do $25 a month? Because every dollar helps and this adds up. And over the course of 5 years, over the course of 8 years, for however long you are able to sustain this monthly support to Tepeyac Leadership, your gift adds up. It adds up. And what happens with these monthly gifts, these committed Catholics who are supporting our apostolate every month, is that it all builds up and becomes a revenue, a safe source of revenue that we can rely on to sustain the operations. It becomes a monthly support that we know that we can count on. Whereas the major gifts are a gift, a blessing that sometimes happens once, And not again. The monthly gifts are truly something that we can rely on to advance the mission. So I want to ask you to put this into prayer. I want to ask you to pray about the ways in which the Lord has blessed you, and in which particular way, which precise figure the Lord is placing in your heart, if there is a possibility for you to become a financial supporter of Tepeyac Leadership. And I want to ask you to act today. I want to ask you to make a gift today through the link that you will find below or above this video, one of the two. And we would greatly appreciate and put that money to work. And we will reach out to you to thank you and to keep involving you in the mission. If you want to make a major gift and would like to learn more about the apostolate, then use the other link, because we're going to place both links in there. The link to give and the link to ask for a meeting. And let's talk. Let's have a coffee. Let's have a Zoom coffee. Let's talk about the vision. Let me share it with you. Let me give you more details about what we're trying to do, about the ways in which we're trying to impact society by influencing the world with the values of the gospel. But above all, friends, thank you. Thank you so much for your prayers, for your accompaniment throughout the years, and for your financial support. May God love you. May God bless you. And thank you for being part of the TLI family.